Hi, this is Kevin at Tutor with the Best, and you're watching 1 Minute Math.
The most common property of exponents that we run into happens when we multiply two terms together with the same base. For example, something like a to the fourth times a to the third. Here they both have the same base of a. If we expand this into what it actually means, a to the fourth literally means a times a times a times a. We're multiplying that by a to the third, which means a times a times a. Altogether, if we multiply all of these a's together, how many a's do we have? 7 of them. So we can see that when we multiply two terms together that have the same base, we don't multiply the exponents, we actually add them, because we're counting how many of those bases we have. And that's our first property of exponents. Here's a couple more examples. A to the fifth times a to the ninth would be a to the 14th. A squared b to the fourth times a to the fifth b. Here we're going to multiply our a's together and see that we have a total of 7 a's, so a to the 7th. And although that b doesn't have an exponent written there, it definitely has a power of 1. So b to the fourth times b to the first would get us b to the fifth. In our last example, multiply 8 times 2 normally, which will get us 16. Use our newly discovered property to add our exponents and end up with a to the 7th, b to the 2nd.
If you'd like to see more videos like this, click subscribe, or check out the next video in the series by clicking below.